We're going to be continuing our lessons on transformations with this lesson on reflections. A reflection, or a flip as it's more commonly called, across a line R, which is the line of reflection, is a transformation with these two properties. If you refer to the figure below, if a point A is on line R, then the image of point A is going to be itself. So any point on the line of reflection is reflected onto itself. If a point B is not on line R, then line R is going to be the perpendicular bisector of the segment that connects point B and its reflected point, B prime. So let's look at that segment. There's the segment B prime, and the line of reflection R is going to bisect that and be the perpendicular bisector of that segment. Note that a reflection across a line is an isometry, which means that it preserves all segment lengths and all angle measurements from the preimage to the image for the reflection. In problem 6, we're going to be reflecting a point across a line. We're going to use the graph over on the left to plot this point. The point F is that coordinate 2, 6. And the line is going to be reflected across the line y equals -3. So where is that line? The line y equals -3 is the line where every point on the line y is -3, no matter what x is. So that forms a line at y equals -3. So we need to reflect point F across the line y equals -3. It's currently how many units above that line? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9 units above the line y equals -3. So when it's reflected across the line, it will be 9 units below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So F prime is at the point 2, -12. In problem 7, we will be graphing a reflection image. So we're going to use the points. X is equal to -4, 3. Y is at 2, 6. And Z is at -1, -8. So this is the pre-image, which is triangle XYZ. So to reflect this image across the x-axis, we're going to reflect each point that is a vertex of this triangle. So x is currently 3 units above the x-axis, so x prime will be 3 units below the x-axis. Y is 6 units above the x-axis, so y prime will be 6 units below the x-axis. Z is 8 units below the x-axis, so when it's reflected, it will be 8 units above the x-axis. So let's draw the image. So the image of triangle XYZ is going to be triangle X prime, Y prime, Z prime.